Hey there. Hello, hello, hello. This is Amanda from Atlanta. Just going to give it a few seconds to see if anybody comes on. It's a nice day outside. I'm here. I'm parked waiting on my son and his friend Jonathan. They're working out at the gym, so I thought this is a good time to make some videos and while I'm waiting so I don't have to come back and pick them up, and just using my time wisely. So anyway, not sure if anybody's going to come back or watch this, but if you're watching this on replay or if you're watching this on live, I appreciate your time for the time that you're taking out to watch this. So my my video is about, have you done your homework? Well, what homework is that? Boomy, a couple of weeks ago, probably not even that long, gave us some homework to do. She said, brand yourself. Use that tagline. And, come up with a tagline. And it's funny because every time Boomy gives us some homework, which, there's quite a bit that we need to do to grow ourselves, different homework assignments. Every time she gives them to us, it's like, I've already thought about it. I need to do it. It's been at the forefront of my mind, and thinking about it every day. And, but it's every time, she brings it up, it's like, okay, I need to do it. That's my cue. I got to do it. And this is one of them that I've been thinking of doing, is I need to brand myself. I need to come up with a tagline. We all know how that's important because, of course, Boomy, that sticks out in my mind. What she always says, and Daryl, what he always says, he always talks about how, this is like where university, network marketing university, things stick out in my mind of what people say. Thank you for joining. Who's on? And then, some other people like Chris Myers and Percy Moore, their taglines, I say it to myself in my head, with Percy's and Chris's, if I'm around the house cleaning or something. With Percy, you always hear him, of course. What he says, hey, what is it? He says, hey, baby, but he says, change your mindset, change your situation. And I say that to myself all the time, and I can hear it in his voice, and I can hear Chris's voice say, positive energy, positive mindset, $1 million in cash. And I can hear his voice, the way he drags it out. It's powerful. So do your homework, come up with your tagline, brand yourself. Mine, I'm going to use it at the end, but do that. It's important. Like on Boomy's call this morning, on Power Personified call, she said, and I'm going to get to the point where I can repeat things the way they are said. But she said something to the effect of, you can't, it's great that you want to grow yourself, and, you want to grow yourself, but you got to take the time to do it. So take the time to do this, come up with a tagline, brand yourself, and make those baby steps to grow. Okay? So again, and one other thing that stands out too is I remember my sister and I were in the call together, we were in the car together, and I was getting on a call. And before the call, she says, she said to herself, she's driving, and she says, "This is Amanda from Atlanta." And it just stuck out how, things like that do really stick out. So, people, like I said, Chris's and Percy's, they stick out in my mind, and I say them to myself all the time. So that's how you're going to grow. Boomy tells us that's how you're going to grow. People may not know you by your name on YouTube or when they meet you or at a conference, but they'll know you by your tagline. They'll know you by your face. So that is what my video is about today. So break free, transform, and be that shining star. Thanks for watching.